Hey, how you doing? It's Daniel from dltReviews, and today I'm gonna be unboxing Pixel 4a 5G. Now this is another one of Google's incredible value smartphones. It comes in at $550, the same price AirPods Max costs, so keep that in mind. Anyways, this phone is in the same family as Pixel 4a and kind of the same family as Pixel 5, as that is their 2020 lineup. This has some upgrades over Pixel 4a and some downgrades over Pixel 5, so I'll go over all of those in this video. Right now, let's just get inside the box, which is what you guys are here for. So here, it's just the standard Pixel box. We've all seen this before, so let's take these little tabs here and rip them off, I guess. Here we got that one side and this other side. Come on. Bam. All right, now let's slide the phone off, and there we go. Whoa, I think there's like a couple of scratches here or something. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoa, there's a couple. Oh, those are hairs, I guess. Okay, then I'll put this to the side over here. See what else we have inside the box. And we have the T-Mobile SIM card here. Since this is a T-Mobile unit, I got a pretty good deal on this. Put this to the side. See what else is in the box. Here we have our normal paperwork and such. So this is a quick start guide and some SIM ejector tool. And then in the box, we have the normal USB-C to USB-C cable. We have the, let's see if I can get this out here. This is pretty tough to get out. This is the USB-C to USB Type-A adapter, so you can transfer your data from another old phone. And of course, we have the fast charging brick, which iPhone 12 does not come with anymore. So that's about it. That's what's in the box. Nothing much. No surprises here. Let's just put all this stuff over to the side and check out what is in the box. I almost slid off my chair there. All right, so this is the black version of Pixel 4a 5G. There's also a white version, but I couldn't buy that since that's actually a Verizon exclusive, which is kind of lame because I really like the white colored Pixel smartphones. They just look really clean. I really like my Pixel 4 XL in that color. So here on the back, just the Pixel 4a 5G design, pretty similar to Pixel 4a. On the front, we have this plastic, which we are going to remove, so let's quiet down for that. Ooh, very satisfying. Dump that to the side, and taking a look around the phone, it does look very similar to Pixel 4a. Of course, they're both Pixel 4a's, but this does have 5G, and if you can notice, this does actually have an extra camera in there. This is the ultra-wide angle camera, which I'm super excited to test out because last year, if you remember, Google decided to say that ultra-wide angle cameras are cool, but telephoto cameras are more useful. And everyone hands down was like, nah fam, that ain't it. So of course, Google this year have rectified that. They have given us an ultra-wide angle camera along with their normal camera. So I'm very pumped to see that, especially with Google's computational photography. They do an excellent job. I'm pretty sure this camera is going to be very nice. And on the front, let's power this up. We do have a full screen display, just like Pixel 5, just like Pixel 4a now. And Google's whole lineup looks very clean now from the front, unlike past Pixel devices. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a chin down here, but you know, doesn't bother me that much. Most Android smartphones have that, besides the Pixel 5 actually, which does have uniform bezels all around the screen, which I really dig. Maybe I'll get my hands on that to review in the future, but so far, this phone, the material does feel the same exact way as the blue Pixel 4a that I got my hands on. I thought it would be a bit grippier, but it is a pretty soft touch plastic. And of course, on the side, we do have the standard Pixel trademark, the colored power button. It does look a bit white in my lighting, but it is a lavender purple, and I really think that looks nice. It adds a contrast to the phone, and I just really like Google's design language for their phones. So one of the main differences between this and the Pixel 4a is, of course, the bigger screen size. Now, this is the biggest screened Pixel you can get out of their 2020 lineup. The Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a basically are the same sized phones. This does have a much bigger phone. So if you're looking for a Pixel 5 XL this year, unfortunately that doesn't exist. You'll have to go with this phone. And of course, it's kind of weird how their lineup is structured this year. We have the regular Pixel 4a, which is $350, and this phone is $550, and then the Pixel 5 is $700. Now, Pixel 5 and this phone actually share a lot of things in common. They both have the same processor, the Snapdragon 765G, which both support 5G, and depending on if you really care about 5G, well, these phones are future-proof for it anyways. And this phone also has a ultra-wide camera, which I just mentioned, and these phones basically don't offer much over the Pixel 4a besides that. I think the Pixel 4a's performance was really good, so I'm thinking, obviously this phone is probably going to be running very smoothly as well if the Pixel 4a's old processor stood up really well. Google's software is just really amazing. Also, the main differences between Pixel 5 and Pixel 4a 5G are that this phone, of course, has the bigger display. It also has a headphone jack, which is really strange that budget phones are getting headphone jacks back and all the super high-end expensive phones don't have headphone jacks. That's just really mind-boggling. Also, this phone has a normal 60 Hz refresh rate display, whereas Pixel 5 has the higher 90 Hz refresh rate. And I think the 90 Hz looks very nice. I definitely did notice a difference switching from my Pixel 4 XL to the Pixel 4a for my tests, but after a day or so, after a couple hours actually, I didn't really notice the difference anymore. It just was definitely noticeable if you're coming from a 90 Hz or a 120 Hz display, but after a while you get used to it. The phone runs smooth enough, and the animations look good enough that I think even if you're downgrading, the display is going to look fine. Besides that, this phone has a smaller battery than the Pixel 5 actually, but I'm sure this phone is going to do really well with the battery, just like Pixel 4a did. The Pixel 4a actually blew my mind on the battery. So if you want to stay tuned for my review of Pixel 4a and Pixel 4a 5G, please hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell icon right next to it so you can see when our video of that will come out. I think it's going to come out next week or next week. Anyways, after that, I don't really know if there's anything else I need to say about this phone. I think I've covered all the main points. So if you do want to see that review, again, make sure to subscribe. And I think, yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay cool. I'll see you later. Peace. All right, I had to wear my beanie today because my hair is ridiculously long. Like, yeah, I don't want you guys to see it.